Welcome to another edition of Rogues Gallery, where we rank the best of the worst villains based on your votes. This week, we're looking at the foes of Image Comics' #1 superhero, Invincible. Just missing out on the top 10 this week are the Lizard League, Tether Tyrant, and D.A. Sinclair. Before we start this week, be advised that Invincible is a touch more violent than your average superhero comic, and some of these images will reflect that. Let's start the countdown. Number 10, Titan. Titan started on the bottom rung of organized crime and scratched his way to be the top henchman for Machine Head, eventually betraying him and siding with Invincible. After Machine Head's gang was taken down, Titan showed his true colors and took control of operations as the new boss. Number 9, Darkwing. The current Darkwing inherited the legacy from his mentor, and unlike his predecessor, he actually had powers, such as access to a shadow dimension to travel or contain his enemies. While initially a hero, his search for justice led to him going off the rails and becoming a tyrannical force in his home city. Number 8, Battle Beast. Battle Beast isn't so much a villain as he is a warrior. All he wants is a worthy challenge and will travel the galaxy looking for someone that can match him one-on-one. After his clashes with Invincible, he was recruited to fight against the Viltrumites and fell in battle to a foe capable of bettering him. Number 7, the Mauler Twins. The Mauler Twins are actually one evil genius and one clone, although they can't agree on which one is the original and which is the copy. One was killed and the other was horribly scarred, meaning that the new clone knew he would always be inferior. He killed the original and again cloned a copy, deciding that arguing over legitimacy kept them motivated. Number 6, Anissa. Anissa was sent by the Viltrumites to prepare Earth for the coming invasion, and tried to reason with Invincible ahead of the war. Later, when the Viltrumites decided to mate with the humans to increase their numbers, Anissa forced herself on Mark against his will. Number 5, General Craig. After Invincible's father abandoned his position, Craig charged him with preparing Earth for the Viltrumites, whether he liked it or not. One of the highest-ranking members of the dwindling race, he fought in the Viltrumite War, but later settled on Earth and started numerous families with women all around the world. Number 4, Dino Soros. Dino Soros is the alter ego of an unwitting teenager that transforms into the villain whenever he is thoroughly bored or indifferent. Dino Soros believes that human civilization is a blight on the world and completely wiped Las Vegas off the face of the earth as part of his campaign. Later, Invincible worked alongside the villain, so long as his plans didn't endanger innocent lives. Number 3, Conquest. When Invincible refused to prepare the Earth for the coming Viltrumite invasion, Craig sent Conquest in the wake of a devastating war to send a message to the young hero. Conquest gave Invincible an ultimatum to either join him in raising the Earth or die, and when Invincible refused, Conquest beat him bloody. In the battle, Conquest maimed Invincible's brother Oliver and seemingly killed his wife, Adam Eve. However, Eve recovered and used her powers to strip the skin from Conquest's body, leaving him for Invincible to finish off with repeated blows to the head. Conquest survived, and after escaping custody, he returned to his Viltrumite commanders for orders. Instructed to finish Invincible off, he fought one final battle against the hero, but was beaten and strangled to death. Number 2, Omni Man. Omni Man was not only the world's best superhero, he was the world's best dad to young Mark Grayson. That was until the hero known as Invincible discovered his father was actually a spy for the Viltrumites, instructed to prepare Earth for the coming invasion, and the pair had a knockdown, drag-out brawl that ended with Omni Man fleeing Earth forever. Mark later discovered his father was not only alive, but had started a new family on another world, and Mark had a brother that was already a toddler. Omni Man was taken prisoner by the Viltrumites, where he formed an escape plan with Alan the Alien, breaking out and joining the galactic battle against the Viltrumites. After the Viltrumites settled on Earth to breed, it was discovered that Omni Man was a descendant of Viltrum royalty and their rightful ruler. Although Grand Regent Thrag violently disagreed, the rest of the remaining Viltrumites rallied behind Omni Man and crowned him their new emperor. And number 1, Angstrom Levy. Angstrom Levy had the power to access alternate universes, and used this to attempt to download all knowledge and experience from all his own alternate selves. However, Invincible interrupted this process, and during the conflict, the machine overloaded and exploded, mutating Levy's body and driving him mad. Levy uses his abilities to find a reality where Invincible's identity is public and holds the real version hostage while sending Mark bouncing throughout the multiverse, which included an officially licensed team-up with Spider-Man. Invincible was able to return and fought Levy on an abandoned planet, seemingly beating him to death as he let his rage get the better of him. Levy returned alive and used his powers to recruit an army of evil Invincibles from throughout the multiverse, who ravaged the Earth in what became known as the Invincible War. He managed to slip away in the aftermath, and later repented for his crimes, but was dragged away by the one surviving evil Invincible before Mark could do anything to save him. That's it for this week's list. Keep an eye on ComicsLions.com for your chance to vote in the current polls.